Welcome back. We're gonna take a quick look at today from the top 20, 11 to number 20, Polkadot, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Solana, TRON, Uniswap, to Avalanche. So these are the 7 tokens we're gonna take a look at today, and we're gonna start with Polkadot. So for Polkadot against USDT, I don't know if this is a falling wedge. Falling wedges usually break towards the upside. Usually, right? So yeah, we could get an ending fifth wave though, but I'm not too sure myself. I am not too sure myself. But to be honest, to be getting Polkadot at such low levels, right? If Polkadot really does recover all the way back up towards the all-time high and form new all-time highs, this will be very rewarding. Very rewarding, to be honest. But I can't say for sure whether if this is the bottom, right? Could we still drop to 430? Sure. Could we still drop to 333? Sure, of course. Sure, we could. But yeah. Is this what I would consider as a bullish reversal? Yeah, no, this is not a bullish reversal. Not yet. We will know if it is a bullish reversal. But this is not a bullish reversal yet. So I am not too sure. I hope I'm wrong. We don't hit any of the targets. I'm wrong, and then pump. We just start rising from here. This would be great, and we break the skinny pink line. The moment we break the skinny pink line, this would mean that the bearish trend will very likely be over, and then we could already be on our way towards the upside, right? But by the time we get confirmation that the bearish trend is over, we are not going to be buying at $5 anymore. If anything, once we get confirmation, we'll be buying at at least twice the price. It could be 11, it could be 12, it could be 10. Yeah, so yeah, and that's the thing, is you're always in a dilemma. You don't really know, should I be DCAing right now, or should I wait for clear confirmation first, right? But if you were to ask me, this question it's not so easy to answer. But if you were to ask me, yeah, my answer would be, my personal preference would be, I would like to wait for confirmation first. Safety is always number one priority. If you're trying to catch bottoms, right? Imagine the first, dip, then you see a move over here, and you think, hey, maybe I should get things at 11, pam, and then we drop to 6. Pam, and then we drop to 490 something, right? And you'd be like, oh my god, right? But that's why the thing is that we're not really sure though. We could still pop lower, but it all depends upon Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts reversing from here and we go to Valhalla, then very likely Polkadot would be returning back to Valhalla as well. But yeah, I don't really see it on the USD pair. The BTC pair looks a bit strange as well. This is not exactly a bearish continuation chart pattern, right? And neither is this a clear bullish reversal. So yeah, things are a little bit tricky for Polkadot. In this downtrend, right, we could see 3 waves, right? We could count 3 waves. But usually when things fall, they fall in waves of 3 or 5. This could turn into a 4 and a 5. Yes, it could as well. So we're still not really sure about things. So yeah, in terms of tradability, Polkadot doesn't really look that high quality, not to me. But yeah, like I was saying, even if we were to drop towards $4 at 543, and even if we do return back to the highs, this would be pretty rewarding, right? To the all-time high, it would be about 900%. From where we are right now, 543, right? If we were to, let's say, for example, make a purchase at 430, and by the time we reach the all-time high, be 1,001%, or maybe 333, it would be 1,005, right? But yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm just not too sure myself. So I can't make any. I'm not gonna make any moves yet. So I just don't know yet. So yeah, there we go. Those are my thoughts for Polkadot. Moving on will be Litecoin. Litecoin has been seeing a move. We were predicting the possibility of Litecoin dropping to, I don't know, single digits, right? Very low single digits, but Litecoin seems to be on a bullish trend already. We're already above the skinny pink line, and the buying pressure has already started coming in. So right now, we are waiting for a retrace first, right? Hopefully we could see a consolidation, we could catch the consolidation, and then we take a right towards the moon. But we need to see this consolidation first, right? And until we see it, we can't be making any moves. So for Litecoin, in terms of our tradability against BTC, no clear tradable chart patterns. On the bigger time frames, yeah, we're still under the skinny pink line. On the weekly, so on the weekly, we're still in a bearish trend. Could this still turn bearish from here? Sure, but of course, you know, the possibility of us turning bullish is also there. If we get a inverse head and shoulders over here, right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, boom, we break the skinny pink line, confirm bull trend, and then yeah, things could be looking brighter for LTC. From where we are right now, we are already I mean, things are already starting to look bright, but we don't know whether if this is going to be sustainable or not, right? Litecoin against USD, yeah, we are just hitting the skinny pink line. Are we going to break above the skinny pink line? And if we would do retrace, are we going to stay above the skinny pink line? So the hope is that we stay above the skinny pink line so that we could continue higher for Litecoin against USD, right? We need that confirmation before we can, you know, put on any particular trades. You know, I just don't see the bullish reversal yet. Not to me though, not to me. I wish I could trade Litecoin, and I wish I could tell you that, hey, this is where we're going to rise from here. Nobody knows, right? So yeah, you can just do DCAing, but again, I'm just not too sure how Litecoin is going to react at this point, right? Does it look? Yeah, not yet. We need confirmation. We have to go above the skinny pink line first, right? Only then will we have more clarity. Right now is, you know, as a trader, right? As a trader, normally we will miss the first move, right? And usually when we move towards the upside impulsively, you can count 5 waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as a trader, normally we want to catch wave 3 because wave 3 is usually the longest and it's never the shortest. So hopefully we can catch in, out as a trader, right? So usually, you know, the first wave is just not really that clear. So I suspect that even if we do get a first wave, which will be great, which will be a confirmation that we are moving towards an uptrend, then we will be waiting for this move to come in, right? The retrace. We'll be waiting for the retrace. Then we will get in at a retrace and we will take a trade, right? In, out. Yeah. So until that happens, no, because we're still under the skinny pink line. Could we still get slapped down? Sure. The risk is still there. And we're already moving into overbought territory. To buy things when they are overbought is kind of risky. I'm not saying that we can't go any higher. I'm just saying that, you know, in terms of trading, you know, yeah, there's just no clear tradable chart patterns for Litecoin. Not at this point of time. Hopefully, we get more clarity soon, but yeah, not now. Not at the moment, right? Look at this. You can argue that this was... No, this is not that clear. Yeah, even Litecoin wasn't as clear over here when Litecoin was reversing back up, right? There were plenty of other coins that had clearer, higher quality chart pattern, but Litecoin was not one of those. And Litecoin just went higher and higher and higher, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waves. So it would be great if you could catch this, but you don't always get what you want, right? So such is life. So it is what it is. Yeah, but in terms of tradability, nope. Are the targets still valid at this point of time? Yeah, we would like to see more buying pressure come in first, right? We need to reclaim the $100 spot. We're at $78, so it'd be great if you could just, you know, puncture the skinny pink line for good, and then yeah, stay above the $100 line. This would be great. So yeah, there you go. Next would be Shiba Inu USDT. Yeah, so Shiba Inu USDT still is not clear as well. Is this a bullish reversal? Nope. Only Litecoin is strong. If you look over here, yeah, Litecoin has been up 35% for the past 7 days. Shiba Inu has been lackluster. Again, any clear signs of a bullish reversal? No. Are we still in a bearish trend? Yes, we're still under the skinny pink line. Could we still head lower? Yes, we could. Doesn't mean we will, but we could still head lower. Could we, you know, start building bullish chart patterns from here? Of course we could. But again, in terms of tradability, no clear tradable chart patterns, right? If you could just consolidate here a little bit longer, and then pump. This will be great, right? Something like this. You see this? Consolidate. Boom! We go crazy. This will be great. But yeah, I don't see it yet, so be careful. Next would be Solana. Okay, for Solana, we have a target over here, $2.22, right? It's scary because this is a head and shoulders, and it's a gigantic head and shoulders, very, very big one. So that's why we had a $2 target. For FTT as well, we had huge downside targets, and they actually overachieved all of our targets for FTT. Let me just go straight into it. FTT USD has already been removed from the charts, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, big collapse, right? Sol has the same chart pattern as FTT, but it is not collapsing as hard as FTT. So there has to be some fundamental news to it for it to collapse that low. I am not so sure what's going to come out for the Solana news, but again, if BTC starts switching bullish, then Solana very likely is going to follow in BTC's footsteps. Could we still head lower? Of course. Any clear signs of a bullish reversal? Nope. Are we still in a bearish trend? Yes, we're still under the skinny pink line. So yeah, but you know, you can also argue that this is already 5 waves done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? 5 waves done. So we could already be on our way back up. Not too sure, right? And again, the question we ask is, if this is a wave A, right? Hopefully A, B, C, D, E, and then we go to Valhalla. But what if you don't get this kind of B? What if you get this kind of B and we get a C over here, right? A falling channel type of an ABC. We still could do that. So yeah, we're still not too sure at this point of time. We would like to see a break above the skinny pink line first, and that will be the confirmation that the bullish trend has begun. Until that happens, yeah, we're still in a bearish trend, and the selling pressure is still very strong for Solana. So yeah, I'd be very careful about going to a trade for Solana. We almost breached into single digit territory. We were at $11. Now we're at 14. So could we still consolidate and hit lower into single digit territory? Yes, we could. Yes, we could, because we have a single digit target over here at $2. Next support will be at about sub $5 around here, right? Because like I was saying before that there's zero. There's just zero, right? Zero support over here, right? There's some small support over here, and this is where we are right now, right? So yeah, my guess is we'll probably hang around at this area, which is where support is, right? And then after that, there's zero support over here. We could be just heading all the way down to $2. That's the danger. That's the danger for Sol. So yeah, doesn't mean we're gonna hit $2 though. So yeah, things are a little bit difficult for Solana. Moving on would be TRON. Okay, TRON. TRON is a bit of a strange cookie in the sense that this is a very, very high quality bearish chart pattern. So if anything, TRON, we have very deep down targets, right? This is a descending triangle, and descending triangles usually break down, and we have already broken the support, and we are under the once support is broken, it's called a resistance, and we are under the resistance right now. So could we be heading back towards the resistance point, come back down, form a continuation and head lower, or could we be heading back up above the resistance, breaking the skinny pink line, and we start, making moves to head higher? Sure, of course, that could happen. But yeah, at the moment, TRON is actually looking pretty bearish. If anything, we are expecting continuation towards the downside for TRON. I'm not so sure how this is going to play out for BTC, because if BTC starts switching bullish, I'm almost certain that TRON is also going to start switching bullish. But if BTC remains bearish, then yeah, potentially TRON could be hitting all its targets. So again, TRON is a bit of a strange cookie for us at this point of time, and yeah, we're not too sure about things for TRON at this point of time. So be very, very careful about going to a trade too soon for TRON. Uniswap against USDT. So for Uniswap against USDT, we're out of targets. We don't have any downside targets at all for Uniswap. So Uniswap could be heading back towards the upside, potentially. Not too sure. No clear reversals yet, but this is looking to me like a symmetrical triangle, and symmetrical triangles are usually bi-directional, which means that they can go either way. So yep, not too sure. Could this be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, ABC down. Is this the bottom? Yeah, so that's why the question we always ask is this the bottom? Could we still head lower? Sure. Are we in an uptrend? Not yet. We're still under the skinny pink line. So the trend is still bearish for Uniswap. So we're still not too sure, not too clear about things, you know. Could we still take out these lows? Sure. And the question again we also ask is this the low? Is this it? Are we going to start reversing from here? I am not too sure myself. Any signs? Yeah, no. On the weekly, this is something like a, it looks something like a hammer, right? And hammers are usually reversal. Not always, but usually, right? We got a hammer over here. We did rally a little bit, but we headed lower, right? So yeah, but this was in the middle of the move towards the downside. We had a target over here at $6.97, right? Sub $7 when we got the hammer. So yeah, we just, you know, dropped down to targets. Yeah, I still can't tell for Uniswap at this point of time. Let's plot the possibilities. The bullish possibility would be for Uniswap to hit above the skinny pink line, right? Hopefully we get some sort of a high quality bullish reversal chart pattern, right? Maybe an ascending triangle, value 1, value 2, value 3 over here. Boom! Skinny pink line starts curving back up. Bear trend. Bull trend is on. And we put on our bull horns. But yeah, it just doesn't really look that way to me at this point of time. If things start turning bearish, how would it probably look like? Yeah, we'll probably get, you know, maybe mountains over here, clear support line, skinny pink line comes down, we don't break up, we break down instead, right? Heading towards $1, and we take out the lows over here. Bearish case scenario and bullish case scenario. Which is going to play out? We don't know. It all depends upon BTC. If BTC continues on its way towards 10K, right? We are at, where are we right now? Let's take a look at BTC. BTC is at 16K. If you don't hold 16K, we drop to 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, then very likely Uniswap is going to drop as well. So there is that danger though. But again, we don't have any downside targets. And yeah, I would love to see confirmation first. Then only will I be able to make a proper, more informed decision towards the upside, right? Where are we? Uniswap. What's after Uniswap? Avalanche, yes sir. So for AAVE against USDT, where's AAVE? Yeah, AAVE has a target over here at $9, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna be taking out the lows over here if that happens. Pew! We drop towards single digits. Just a small dip down, pew! And then we get a super rally coming up, right? And then we get an inverse head and shoulders over here. Left shoulder, head, right? Can you see it? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, boom! We go to Valhalla. Best case scenario for AAVE. Best bullish case scenario, right? And I could already count 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's already 5 waves down. So are we still going to hit $9 or are we going to start rising up from here? We're still under the skinny pink line though, right? We're still very far away. So the bearish pull is still quite strong for AAVE. The bearish pull is still quite strong for AAVE. So yeah, things are a little bit tricky at the moment. We are still not really sure whether if this is 1, 2, 3 AAVE. We're not really sure if you're going to be hitting targets. You know, there's also another downside target over here at 47,000 satoshis. Yeah, we're still under the skinny pink line. The trend is still bearish, right? We need to break above the skinny pink line. Clean break. Look at this clean break. Right, then this will be the confirmation of a bullish trend. Woo! So would be great though, right? But before we break it, normally we'll just head close to it, and then suddenly, boom! Now we're quite far from it. So there's still some effort on the part of AAVE to go close to the skinny pink line first before we could consider any sort of a bullish trend coming on, right? Let's go back to AAVE USDT. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're still very far away from the skinny pink line, so still very bearish. I just don't know when this is going to be a reversal. This was a double bottom actually. But the thing about trading double bottoms is that you don't know it's a double bottom until it becomes a double bottom, right? You could think that this could be a mountain. We could still come back down for mountain 2, mountain 3 before we hit lower. So nobody catches the bottom and nobody sells the top. I mean, even if you do, it's pure luck. So yeah, as a trader, you just want to be able to catch the in between. You don't have to catch everything. You can catch the in between, and if you can do this consistently over time, right, over a long period of time, it'll be very profitable for you as a trader, right? But most people don't do this, so that's why the statistics do not lie. That 90% of people just don't make money in crypto. They just want to be rich today, now. Yeah, but it takes a lot of work to master the art of trading. Trading is actually an art. It's like martial arts, It's an art, yeah. But so yeah. Anyway, for AAVE, I just don't think there's anything much to do. The risk is still there for sub $10. Single digit move. We're very, very close to these lows over here, and yeah, we'll know when there's a reversal though. How will we know? Yeah, there'll be strong buying pressure, right? What we saw on Litecoin. Yeah, there'll be strong buying pressure. So yeah, it's just not clear. We're not gonna rush into anything. We just stay patient and we wait for the AAVE whales to do their thing. All right, I guess that's it for today's Crypto TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.